Yeah. We have for bars again. 6 gold bars, 32 silver. Brass. Let's make brass something. Brass. How many armor racks and weapon stands? 5 of each. I bet you they take 3 as well, so we don't have enough. Alright, make brass armor stand rather. Brass weapon rack. 3 of each. A vile force of darkness has arrived, seeking a parley. The army is commanded by the goblin Ured Meatquakes, a competent commander. Beware their heavily armored elite goblin axemen. With them come monstrous siege engineers. What do we got? Ooh, we got our first battering ram. You guys start getting organized. Let's figure out what we want to do here. First off, what was Burrow 2? I don't remember. Luckily, they don't need to be down there anymore. Yeah, we'll allow this space. I think that might be it, because I don't actually need this right now. Also, members, there we go. Civilians. Military. Oh, we have space up here declared. Ah, this was for my siege engineers. I got it. Alright. Yeah. Let's get everybody at the ready here. The river is frozen, so they're not actually gonna go around like the other squad had to. Well, that's okay. Thanks, Soggy Deaf Guy. Welcome on in. I've been enjoying this fort. This fort has been fun. Alright, I think... And do I want to just close the door? Yes. And yeah, military... Stay up here. So what do we have? Oh, there's a goose out there. Oh no. Honestly, like, this doesn't seem like a huge force. They have 2 blind cave ogres. Bunch of axe lords. I mean, axe lords are not gonna be fun. Don't get me wrong. There's some... Oh, the outbirds are wild animals. I think this one's smaller than the last one. Alright. In any case, I think we can effectively say no. Alright. Let's see how bad this goes. But now that they have a battering ram, maybe I get to see what the damaged bridge looks like. Anyways, welcome on in, Soggy Deaf Guy. These guys are just charging in. No one is at their stations yet. Right. Oh, that's problematic. Alright, so if I turn that on, will that allow them to do it? Like they're in both things. I guess we'll find out. So what do the cave ogres have with them? Stop moving, will you? Just blocks? Ah, they did come up. Excellent. Well, don't worry, we have plenty of bolts, everybody. We have plenty of bolts. Like 5,000 bolts. They should have been sending sieges this entire time. Look at those catapults go. This tree's in the way. I don't like it. Wait. So I have a question. Was that tree destroyed from the shrapnel, or was the tree destroyed from the goblins? Okay, they are attacking the bridge. They found this little safe area down here that they can't get attacked in. I did want that closed off, but like I was worried people were going to get stuck in there. Where's the That is not fast. Yeah, I have to say, like, the bolt throwers feel very powerful. I think the catapults are much more powerful now. And maybe the ballista are as well, but I don't know. I never feel like I see the ballista do much. Catapults, I at least see them do things. Dudes with the ram silent quitting. And they're still on their way. What are you doing? Reload. Have plenty of bolts nearby. Now I'm using mostly bone bolts, so they do take a lot of bolts in order to kill something, but didn't want it to be, I don't know, too effective, I guess. The blind cave ogres are no longer battering down my bridge anymore. Don't know what the arc of the catapult is, but I do wonder if this thing's going to get attacked by the catapult. Well, if you keep going up that way, you most definitely will be. No, maybe not. Oh. Spoke too soon. And now they seem to be just stuck there. So, yeah. I was going to say, they might just be dead. One cave ogre's dead. They still have a bunch of goblins here. Unfortunately, they're mostly well trained. I don't really want to fight them. Meanwhile, this goose is still out here, just hanging out. So yeah, now they've figured out we can't just stay out there and get shot at. What are you going to do now? I kind of want them to say, okay, time to climb up the walls. Like, this one can still fire down here, apparently. Can this one fire? Maybe it can't get that angle. Like, I appreciate that they definitely seem to have a better intelligence about how they go about the attacks. But like the battering ram, like once they've got one person dead, they can't carry this anymore. They should run away, right? Like they shouldn't just be sitting here stuck. Because now they're just gonna get pelted with catapults. All right. They're down to... They still have a sizable force there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The Osnan. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 3 of them are over here, so 17 over here. That's not an insignificant number, and some of these guys are really well trained. I do have 30 dwarves right here, but like... I don't know whether you can get friendly fired from bolt throwers or ballista or anything like that. I feel like ballista you can be, but catapults you can't be, or maybe it's the other way around. Where are you guys going? All right. Put an end to this. All right, siege over. I do not have any archer squads. I really wanted to focus a lot on the bolt throwers, and I knew that bolt throwers take a lot of ammo. Now, as it turns out, I'm getting sieged so infrequently that it hasn't been an issue, but like I started off with over 5,000 bolts. I'm curious in how many I have left. Yeah, I'm already down to 2,600. Like, I just used up half of my ammo. And like, I've been aggressively slaughtering animals, so I have stuff to get. What do you need? Bones? Speaking of slaughtering animals. Yep. Anyways, that was a little bit of stress, but we got there. We got there. Couple of deaths. All right, we're gonna have to disassemble some walls here just so I can recover these body parts. I think I'm just gonna like try to keep this moving along. I haven't really found out an easy way to go for atom smashing all the body parts of the enemies. It's like, yeah, the detritus they leave behind is annoying, but at the same time, it doesn't cause negative emotions, right? I'm curious about that tree that fell. I want to know whether it was the catapult that destroyed it or if it was the goblins that did. Do 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 do. Oh, Adam's the dwarf. That's all right. Anyways, thanks for the compliments on the fort. I've been enjoying this fort quite a bit. So I don't know about this secondary wall. Like, the idea of it was to make it so that people couldn't get under the range of the ballista and stuff like that, but it did, like, because I didn't close it off completely, they still did. Need to come up with a better solution. Like a moat is an option, right? But as we've been witnessing with my little canals, moats are kind of deadly. Oh no, the sacred pearl has created Amalrulush Arust Reardal, a pigtail cap. Offers it to the ignoble hammer of angels. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. What do we got? 12:15. Yeah, let's see if we can finish off winter here. Aslot, your ear is here. Do, 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 do. Oh. I don't know what happened to the Great Picts in the last battle. Like, they just disappeared. What are you doing? Oh, Zan is sunk into depression, huh? And yeah, I should probably just go in and just bin everything that's a body part, but a hard time doing that. I landed. Your right foot is over here. Ozdon, your right ear is here. In any case, I feel like that was a smaller force than the last one, but I could be wrong. Probably should get these ones that are on the ice away now before the spring thaw. Also, why haven't we taken care of our dwarves yet? Does that mean I need more coffins? Probably. Just that one? Nice. How many upset dwarves did we have before? 56? Much better. We're doing much better now. Now we're up to 64. Oh, I dropped some frames a little bit ago. Huh. All right. Well, that was fun. Yeah, we're gonna have to dry up these canals. I don't know what to do with them. I'll figure out something. Why is there a duck there? All right, teeth. I feel like the teeth is the least important there. How about the whole body, please? Also, why hasn't anybody grabbed Edam's body? Edam was definitely one of ours. And I turned off the burrow, right? Okay. Alright, so we get some of the teeth in there, but not the corpse yet. Well, hopefully someone will come along and take the corpse at some point. Really, I need to have everybody go outside more often because once again, everybody is throwing up everywhere. What are you doing? I'm so used to seeing people haul one thing at a time. This is the first time I've noticed someone carrying like 6 different items. 3, 6, 7, 8 actually. Huh. Oh, right. Stuff that's up here too. I haven't even looked at that artifact yet. Oops. All right, let's rebuild. It's the closest material, but make sure you use it, please. Bolts. That everything. I think I need to disassemble this statue in order to get at that tooth, unfortunately. But I think we got it all. Back to the other stuff, you know? All right, we have weapon rack. Stand. Yeah, we'll put it one more over. Another chest in there. All that the dining room. Maybe make all of that marble. We're still making blocks. We're not. All right. Sand. Windows. I said I wanted 70 of them. Also, not for nothing, we want to smooth all this. There. One out of marble. Little blocks. This whole project has taken many years. Many. Let's temporarily close this. Pull that lever. Alright, are we spinning? Processing plants. Still milking basically all the time. Like the clothing stuff just, I basically, like, I have what, 6 farmers workshops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 looms. That's 12. I have 12 people working on clothing basically all the time, and that's just like the processing of the stuff. And then, you know, they make clothes all the time too. And we're at least going ahead of how much we need. But at least I'm not necessarily seeing a lot of people with damaged clothing. So it's doing its job. I'm probably making more than I need, given that there's plenty of clothes right here. So maybe I reduce it down. Instead of 30 every season, check it yearly. What are you doing? I see you destroying that. I want to see if this throne ends up... It doesn't show up as damage, though. Yep, destroyed a chair. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. What do we have for bars? We have gold. Oh. Let's make some soap. $45, $55, $62. Why is there a goblin there? Uses somebody. Convict Ilral. Convict Ilral. Alright, did we get rid of the body up here? We did. Excellent. I was worried about that one for a minute. Of special things. We have this pipe opal pedestal. Probably should be... Actually, hold on. Let's cancel that. Altar I'll put in there. The display cases I guess I'll put into the king's room. Hall. For the king. Spring. All right. I'm just going to put down those 2 armor racks and then we'll call it a day. Been a good day so far. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're over there on the YouTube land. And if you're over here on Twitch, don't forget to follow. If you're on one or the other and you haven't done the other, do the other. Simple as that. Guess we also have the rose gold chests I can put in here. Well, got some more through this here fort. We have got to do something about moods in this fort. When I built the tiny bit of waterfall here, we were at 56. We're currently at 61 upset dwarves, and it's gonna get worse if I don't fix it. So yeah, we'll be fixing it. We'll just cancel all this. We don't need to look at this the next time we start. All right. Say goodbye to Birdrun. We'll be back later.